Hi, everyone. Good morning. Happy New Year. This is Marivir Montebon for Conversations with MM. This is our first episode for 2023, and I'm very excited to be with you more often than I usually was, hopefully. And so this year we bring you the good things in our community, in film community, in our global community, the good things that inspire us to do better. And of course, this is not to say we will be closing our minds to having a critical, curious eye about issues that affect us, because that's part of being a journalist, of being in the business of journalism. So, without further ado, I'd like to congratulate the Filipino Americans who have succeeded in winning the elections last November. And I'd like to congratulate because this year they're beginning their public office in various places in the US. And we are so proud to have that. And I'd like to thank the NAFA organization for pulling together this article, press release that consolidated the various PhilAms with their posts this coming 2023. So, congratulations, Filipino Americans who were elected in 2022 US midterm elections. First and foremost, Honorable Christy Ang of Yorkshire in Burbank City, California, and Honorable Henry Aquino on the state of, I could not read clearly this one. He's a state senator, sorry, of District 19 in Hawaii, and Honorable Phil Becerra of Santa Ana City, California, and Honorable Gary Barbadillo of Milpitas City, California, and Honorable Dr. Luz Bay, District 21 in New Hampshire, Honorable Thelma Buak of the Union School District Board, and Honorable Rob Bonta of the Attorney General of the state of California, and Honorable Ray Buenaventura, council member at Daly City, also in California. And we have Honorable Oli Cantos of the West Corvina City, California, Honorable Kelly Camden, Second District of Kent County, California, Honorable Maria Servania, District 41 of North Carolina, Honorable Tony Daisong of Alameda County, California, and Honorable Joanne Del Rosario of the city of Coloma in California as well, and Honorable Tyler Santos Tam of the city of Honolulu in Hawaii, and Honorable Brandon Elefante of the District of Hawaii. So that's just the first batch. There are many others who did very well in the most recent election, and in my uh, in the press release of NAFA National President Brendan Flores congratulated all the winners and said that representation matters, representation is key, and the function of democracy. And so keep on keeping on. We will support you and give voice to our constituents, the PhilAms, and more PhilAms who were elected in 2022. They include Honorable Agnes Gonzalez of the um, Maryland Unified School District, and congratulations to Honorable Mike Gingona, member of the Community College Board at San Mateo, California, Honorable Jaria Haug of the School District Board of California as well, and Honorable Justin Jones in Tennessee. We also have Honorable Pilahio Llamas Jr. of the California Superior Court. And we have Honorable Jed Liano, Mayor of Claremont. Congratulations. And Honorable Marvin Lim, District 96 in Georgia. Honorable Letty Lopez Viado, Council Member of West Covina City, California. Honorable Rod Magbuwal of Daly City. He is a council member. Honorable Rosebelia Martinez of the state as the state representative for District 40 of Hawaii. Honorable Justdado Matubak he is a council member of the city of Vallejo, California. Honorable Kenneth Mejia of Los Angeles, California. He is the first Asian American councilor of LA. Honorable Genevieve Mina of District 9 in Alaska. She is the state representative. Honorable Erica Mosca, the state representative of District 14 in Nevada. And Honorable Robert Moreno of the South San Diego County. He is the school board member. Isn't that amazing? Congratulations. And there are women leaders stepping up. Honorable Christelle Ang, Treasurer of Burbank City. Honorable Dr. Luz Bay, State Representative of District 21 in New Hampshire. Honorable Maria Servania. She is a member of the legislature for District 41 of North Carolina. Honorable Agnes Gonzalez, trustee of the Roland Unified School District. Honorable Letty Lopez Viado, council member at West Covina in California. Honorable Val Okimoto, council member of the city of Honolulu in Hawaii. Honorable Arlene Rojas, council member of Carson City, California, and Honorable Rosebelia Martinez, state representative, District 40, Hawaii. Oh my gosh, congratulations, ladies. And more, we still have some more here. We have Honorable Brandon Elefante of the state. He is a state senator for District 16 of Hawaii. And we have Honorable Jaria Haug she is part of the school district board in California. And Honorable Justin Jones, state representative, District 52 of Tennessee. Honorable Marvin Lim of the state of, he is the state representative, District 68 in Georgia. Honorable Kenneth Mejia, Los Angeles. Honorable Genevieve Mina, District 19 in Alaska. Honorable Erica Mosca, District 14, Nevada. Honorable Charles Palmares, City of Vallejo in California. And we have in New York, Stephen Raga, State Representative, District 30, New York. And we have Honorable Melissa Ramiso, City of Artesia in California. And Honorable Cameron Sasay, the City of Pineola in California. And last but not least, we have the women who made it to public office in the 2020 2022 midterm elections, Honorable Thelma Buak, Joanne Del Rosario, City of Coloma. We have, oh, this has been mentioned already, so I have posted the same thing. And we have other women not included. We have Honorable Melissa Ragnosa, City of Ariola in California, Honorable Chris Valderrama of District 26 in Maryland, and last but not least, Honorable Ditas Yamino of National City, California. Wow, congratulations. Nakaka-proud. Keep on keeping on. It's hard work, and it's a lot of guts and a lot of inherent values in you to be able to get a public post in the U.S. Government. So, congratulations, and we hope that you serve in the best interest of your constituents and the PhilAms as well. Okay, so um, we move on to our guest, and let me show you this earlier recording I did. For 2023, I have a very special guest who would shed light to us about tourism. And she is a lovely and a very dedicated public servant, no other than Miss Zeny Pullugna, Ph.D. And she is currently the Foreign Service Tourism Officer for San Francisco and the upcoming Director of Tourism for Region 4B. And this covers the areas of Mindoro, Marinduque, Romblon, and Palawan. Straight from San Francisco, I'm happy to welcome this new year Miss Zeny Pullugna. Hi, Zen.
Hi!
Thank
It's
you
a
for
pleasure.
joining, and Happy New Year. Kamusta na?
Happy New Year. Thank you very much for inviting me in your show. It's a pleasure to
Oh
join
my,
you today as
thank
your
you.
first episode for 2023.
I know it's
Yeah, it's
exciting.
exciting.
Thank you so much for accepting the invitation. I'm honored. So, Zen, you've been in New York for quite a while, also serving under the tourism office, and you're now in San Francisco. And we miss you here in New York.
Yeah, I miss New York too.
So, how's it? How is it there? What services does the tourism office offer?
We are a destination marketing destination. We are a destination marketing organization
Uh
or
huh.
a national tourism organization. We represent the Philippines here in the western part of the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
So I have the same functions or roles in New York and here. So we do promote the Philippines tourism destinations to the North American market.
Mm-hmm.
And we also encourage North Americans to invest in the Philippines and to retire in the Philippines. So those are the three things that we focused on. And we also work closely with the Filipino Americans or the Filipino Canadians here in
So you
order for them to visit the Philippines and spend time there.
Galing. So, what is the selling point of the Philippines so that people go there and visit? I know that we have already put in the map places like Palawan, Boracay, and Cebu, I suppose. So, what is the selling point? What makes the Philippines a destination?
It's not only the Philippines. We don't only promote the Philippines, the beautiful beaches of our country, the islands.
Uh huh.
But what makes the Philippines different from other countries is the people.
Oh,
So the warmth and hospitality of the people
nice.
makes our destination more enticing to visit. And we speak English. So 97, 95% of our of the Filipinos speak
Mm-hmm.
English. So it's easy for you to communicate. Number two, the value for money. So just for example, a bottle of beer will only cost you less than $1. So
Right. So
the
it's cheap.
minimum taxi fare is just
Uh-huh.
like $1 in the Philippines.
That's why. Oh,
Yeah.
so there are many factors pala.
Yes, and we are also located in the crossroad of the Asia Pacific region. So it means that
Mm-hmm.
as a tip for travelers from North America, you
Yeah.
better fly to the Philippines first before
Uh-huh.
visiting other countries in Asia. So
So
in
we're like
terms
a
of air
gateway,
access, it's cheaper to fly from the Philippines to connect to other Asian countries.
meaning like Singapore or Indonesia,
Yes, very
Hong Kong.
competitive our pricing. Yeah, especially if you fly nonstop via Philippine Airlines and then you connect to other Asian countries like Thailand. I
See.
think 2 months ago or in November, last November,
Mm-hmm.
Philippine Airlines has a promo ticket, and you pay only like $690 all the
Mm-hmm.
way to Thailand. So you can do
Oh,
stopover in the Philippines, spend time in the Philippines, and then fly to connect to Thailand or Bangkok.
so
And then we
there's.
have a lot of connections. Actually, you can fly to Bali, to
Mhm.
Korea, to so we are just like 3.5 hours away from Singapore,
Right.
Japan, Korea, or 4.5 hours away from Bangkok or Bali, Indonesia. So it's very accessible since we are
Many, many
located.
reasons to go there then, no?
Yes, yes.
And
So
so
it's not
I'm
only for the beaches, for our outdoor activities, but most especially for the people. So
our
our we
people
have
are so warm, right? Very,
yes, yes,
very friendly, and they take care of us. Like
yes,
very make us feel special.
yeah,
Filipinos are like that. So I'd like to move into your dissertation. Congratulations on your PhD degree.
yeah. Thank you.
It's very useful, and for the tourism sector. You mentioned that marketing the Philippines is has to consider family, friends, um, the social media, and the community, the Filipino community here, for example, in the U.S., which is huge because we are 4.1 million Filipinos already din here sa U.S. So,
Yeah.
what is the program? How are you linking then with the immigrants, with Filipinos in the U.S. to let them come home? My specific question is: are the older people more willing to come home than the younger ones, or is it, how do you market the Philippines?
Okay. Based on my study or based also on the data we have in the Philippines,
Mm-hmm.
um, the average traveler to the Philippines from the US is 37 years old.
Oh, so bata
So
pala.
yeah, yeah, young. And
Yeah,
then we also get some from the older, the senior travelers like 50 and up. So they also travel. But we get a lot of young professionals traveling to the Philippines.
I see.
So that's how we do it. And then when we target the Filipino Americans, since the study that I did focused only on the Filipino American market,
Mm-hmm.
I studied. I got some respondents from New York, Chicago, Houston, and California. So
Okay.
I did that study, and then it came out that majority of them are 37-year old, and they love to travel. So they work hard. They they work hard to
Uh-huh.
earn to save money for their travel, and they also
For
love to
vacation.
travel not only in the Philippines but also to other countries in the world, like
So the
other
young people now are like into traveling, right? It's their kind of happiness, organized happiness.
yes, yes. So the generation now, or yeah, because of the perhaps because of not only because of the pandemic, but because of the inspiration they get through social media. So they see
Right,
a lot of posts on social media, so they are inspired to plan their trips. So
right.
instead of buying like high luxury brands, luxury bags, luxury shoes, or yeah, they now save money to for
To
them to
travel.
travel. So they travel like 3 to 5 times a year. And especially when they travel to the Philippines, they spend around 5,000 to $6,000 for
So
a
that is
minimum of,
relatively cheap.
yes, it's not only cheap, but they spend more time in the Philippines. The minimum stay of travelers to the Philippines is 14 days compared to
Uh-huh.
other Asian
Oh,
countries.
so they stay longer, huh? Sa
Yes. So that's
oh,
what they call the long stay travelers. So they stay like 2 to 3 weeks in the Philippines.
bisan alimuot, they still like it.
Yes, they still like it. And one thing good, once they visit the Philippines,
Uh-huh.
97% of them travel back to the Philippines. So we have a lot of loyal customers. So during the pandemic, we closed our borders, but
Right.
when we fully opened it in
Uh-huh.
February this year,
Mhm.
the number one tourist arrivals in the Philippines are from the US.
Amazing.
Yeah, they are
So
Americans.
are they
So
mostly families or friends? Group of
they
friends.
travel most. Some of them they travel with their friends because
Mhm.
the U.S. market has a peculiar what do you call this profile. When they
Uh-huh.
travel, they just travel the number of travelers would only be like 8 to 10 people, but usually they do it like two people, or just one person travel to the Philippines, so they
So
feel more comfortable.
in in your experience, both here in New York or San Francisco, is it easy to market Filipinos among Phil-Am communities? Or what is the challenge, if ever?
It's very easy for us to communicate or to promote our country because the
Mhm.
Filipinos are ambassadors themselves, so they
Uh-huh.
know the country well. But it's
Uh-huh.
not based on my study.
Mhm.
Most of them they just uh, checked on online, check on
Uh-huh.
social media on the places that they want to visit, and the
Uh-huh.
most important thing for them is the price, the cost for the airline ticket. And so we it's also a good way to promote the Philippines through the community events organized by the Philippine consulate. So
I
that's a
see.
good venue for us to promote the country. And then
Mhm.
we also collaborate with the travel agents, with the air consolidators, or with the airlines to offer like not cheaper but value for money tickets. So that's what we do. So we do also promote through social media as well.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's cool. So in the Philippines, then, could you tell me what your favorite spots to go? Being an influencer. Oh, you mentioned an influencer also as a factor for people going to the Philippines. So, what are the places that you want to people to see in our country?
We usually promote Palawan, Boracay, the usual ones,
Uh-huh.
Bohol, Cebu. But my favorite destination, because Palawan is the
This is
number one
Palawan.
island in the world, so that's in
Oh,
Puerto
really?
Princesa. Yeah. So
Wow.
for the more than 10 years now, we receive awards from Condé Nast and Travel and Leisure
Wow.
publications. We were voted by their readers as the number one, number two, number three islands in the
Wow.
world. So yeah,
Who
that's
wouldn't
El,
fall
El
for this?
Nido.
It's so guapa. It's so lovely.
Yeah, it's
Like your
not
heart
only the
drops.
water, the food. Yeah, the food is also good. But my favorite island in the Philippines that I always spend my holiday or vacation is
Uh-huh.
Siargao Island.
Oh, Siargao.
Yeah, I just feel
This
at
is in
home there.
Mindanao. This is you here. Look at
Yeah,
that.
that's in
It's
Siargao.
white sand too, right? Like
Yes.
Boracay and other beaches in Bohol, for instance.
Yeah, with less people.
Less people. Do
Yeah.
you surf?
Yeah, I surf, but I'm just an amateur surfer.
Oh my gosh. So
Yeah.
this what is this instrument? It's so huge. Dako man eh.
Yeah,
Na
I forgot the name of that one.
it,
Baho?
it's
I
not
think it's
banjo.
Baho,
Ay,
yeah.
it's not banjo, no? Baho.
Baho,
So
I
this
think.
is in Siargao.
That's in Siargao. I organized duathlon in Siargao at that time. So we were
What is that?
promoting the northern side of Siargao.
I see. What's a duathlon?
Duathlon is like biking and swimming,
Ah, all right. Two sports.
two sports. Yeah.
Amazing. So here, this tricycle, it's been a
Yes.
long
So
time nga wala na ko sakay og tricycle.
yes, you can ride that. That's the mode of transportation in Siargao
Until now.
until now. So there's a lot of like
So
van for
you are with your
hire.
friends?
Yeah, they're my friends.
Mhm.
Actually, one is from Spain. The other one is the other yeah from LA and from
This is fun.
Netherlands. Yeah,
Wow. So what did they say about Siargao?
they want to come back. Actually, they want to
Oh,
come back.
nice.
So
Mhm.
I every time I bring a friend there in
Mhm.
Siargao, they always come back. So yeah,
Oh
I
my
think
God,
they're having fun.
amazing. So you mentioned you also like Cebu, and here you are here. Oh, you're
Actually,
scuba
that has a
diving.
very nice story because
Oh, what
I
happened
brought
here?
the a luxury company, luxury brand to the Philippines in
Uh-huh.
order for them to include in their tour programs. So I invited the Abercrombie and Kent.
Oh, awesome.
So we traveled from Manila, Boracay to Cebu, and
Uh-huh.
that photo shows us that they Shangri-La Island is offering fish feeding
I
and
see.
at the
So
same time
you're
coral
feeding fish
planting.
here. I see. Oh, it's
Coral
so
planting.
pretty.
Actually, we didn't bring any food for the fish. We just touched the sand. You just like yeah,
Huh?
and just what do you call this?
Sprinkle it?
Sprinkle it, and then they thought it's food. But actually, what we did at that time is what we did coral planting. So that's one of the activities that we are offering for sustainable tourism.
Oh,
You
great.
help, you do coral planting.
So where do you get the corals? I see this nice picture of, is this you?
Yeah, that's me.
Oh
I
my
was
gosh.
scuba diving as well. So I
So
do
this is
scuba
in
dive,
Cebu,
an
right?
advanced scuba diver.
Mm-hmm.
But
So,
my favorite scuba dive site is in Puerto Galera. I love to dive there.
oh my gosh, really? So I think the gardens there are much better, are lush. The underground gardens, the underwater gardens.
Yes, yes, because that's
Mhm.
the apex. That's in the apex of the coral triangle. So it
Yeah.
means that it has more corals, more marine life in that area. So in one dive, you can see several marine life or several species, like the electric clams. You can see them in just one area.
Wow. Look at this. This
Eel,
is
electric
you.
eel.
This is
Yeah,
you. This is in Leyte.
yeah, southern Leyte. I went there.
Amazing. You know, our islands, they're all paradise, you know. Every island is a paradise.
Yeah.
And it's a very happy place when you're with your friends and family. So
Yeah.
here I am you've sent me this photo in Bohol. Are they your pamangkin or
Oh no, no, we
what
woke
is
up
this?
early in the morning. Those were island kids.
I
They were
see.
playing with me. So
Oh, nice.
so yeah, we were playing at that
Friendly, no?
time. That's after we watched we did the dolphin watching
In Bohol.
in Bohol. We saw more
Amazing.
than 300 dolphins in the
Oh my
area.
God, 300?
Yeah, more than 300 of them. And you will yeah, you will see like the cubs like
Uh-huh.
spinning.
Oh my gosh.
So for
I hope you,
almost
did
an
you take a
hour, we
video?
were just there sitting down on the boat, watching the
So it
dolphins.
was in the middle of the deep.
Yes, yes. So it's
They
in
they
between
usually
Pangal.
they usually play when it's Linaw, right? When the sea is calm.
No, early even it's not calm. Early in
Oh,
the morning because that's their feeding time. So you
oh,
go to
okay.
the channel where they go also early in the morning. So you have to wake up around 5 a.m.
Uh-huh.
So the
Wow.
boatmen will bring you there around 5 a.m.
You know
And
what?
then
That
at the end of the trip, after they leave, after yeah, after they live, then you go
Mhm.
to that a small island where I was playing with the kids,
I
and
see.
you'll have
Nice.
your massage on the beach for
They will
only $10. That was
lovely.
fun. Yeah.
My gosh, you know that that brings me memories to my childhood too when we saw dolphins between Dumaguete and Siquijor. They also play on the during the early morning time.
I
So
think they're the
it's
same ones.
mm-hmm.
They're in the
Oh
same
yeah, that's
channel.
Bohol.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're the
Bohol and
same.
Negros,
But they
they're
are being
neighbors.
protected. They're being protected. So before,
Yeah.
yeah, they were being protected. The local community protects them. So that's why they use that activity, dolphin watching, as their source of income, because they earn more through
Uh-huh.
tourism.
How
So
much
the
do you
Worldwide Fund helped them.
when you board their banca? Is it banca? How much is the fee per person?
Oh, I could not remember at that time. I think $10. Yeah,
Okay,
because it
for
was
as
a
long as
package. They
they,
package it,
I
so they
see.
include the food and everything.
Oh,
So
there's
like,
food already.
yes, it has food. So we paid for the entire package for that one.
What if during your trip the dolphins didn't show up?
Um, I think it's almost 98%. They always show
That
up.
they always there.
Yes, because they
Oh,
are
that's good.
protected. They are
I
protected.
see.
So you're not allowed to swim with them. So you
Mm-hmm.
just stay on the banca
I see. Oh,
and
that's
then
nice.
just watch. So no touching, no swimming, no snorkeling. So you just watch them playing around and, yeah,
Oh,
finding their
I
food.
see.
So they're
So,
in the wilds.
so this is still in Bohol. This is in a river, right?
Yes, yes.
This is
Um,
Logan River.
no, that's another river. I forgot the name of the community. So
Mm-hmm.
they have a clam, like a farm there.
Uh-huh. Oh, so
Yeah,
these
for
are
oyster
shell
clam. They have
clams?
oyster
Uh-huh.
clam.
Uh-huh.
So
Wow.
we were harvesting the oyster. And after that, when we go back to the cottage, they will prepare food for us.
Ah, so you get your own food from the sea
Yes,
and
including the
then
oyster.
eat the oyster. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh. So fun, right? I
So
miss
it's a
that.
community. Actually, it's a community-based tourism.
So community-based tourism is the in thing right now in the Philippines. Like people in the localities are managing the resources and entrepreneurs,
Yes, we are
enterprises.
encouraging them to do that one, community-based tourism. So empowering the local people to provide the tourism activities
Mm-hmm.
and for them to earn money as well. So
That's
we also like conduct trainings for them to become on how to prepare food,
uh-huh.
do how to entertain guests. So we
That's
do that one, and how to make beds for homestay
for the
program,
resort.
something like that. So we do that one. We do a lot of trainings
That's good.
for the local communities.
How lovely. Now
Yeah.
I'm going to the land. Now here you are in Leyte. This is like a flower garden. Look at
Actually,
the
that's in Cebu. That's in
oh,
Sarao.
Sirao. Oh yeah, it's a
Sirao. Yeah,
mountain
that's in
in my
your
in my
province, right?
province. Yeah. Sirao is a mountain area and it has
Yeah.
a
So
lot of vegetables and flowers.
I brought influencers there.
Oh my gosh. So
Yeah.
how is Cebu in terms of local tourism?
Oh, they are number one destination.
Talaga? Oh. That's
Yeah,
good to know.
you have international flights there. You
Uh-huh.
have a lot of
Oh
tourist
yeah.
attractions in the area. You can do like, once you land in Mactan Airport, you can
Yeah.
already go to a resort, go
Mhm.
diving right away. Like
Yeah, it's so
resorts
near.
are just 15-30 minutes away, and
Mhm.
you can dive there.
Right.
So yeah, so I've been doing that. You can go canyoneering
Oh
in
yeah.
Kawasan. So I did that too. You
So
can do
it's
like
not for the faint of heart. So did you
oh
like
yeah, it's not. I don't know if you have done it, but I did it.
No, I don't think I will do it.
Yeah, we started 6 o'clock. I
Uh-huh.
guess we started 6 o'clock, and then we reach the waterfalls
You know what?
uh
That's a new one
3
because
p.m.
I have not I have not been to Cebu for a long time, and there was no such thing that I know of before na canyoneering. There was none before. Now
Yeah.
murag na ana. That's really great.
Yeah, actually Cebu is very attractive to the young people.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because you also have
Oh,
you
it's a
can do
tiny
either.
urban place, and it has also its rural beauty is maintained.
Yeah, from beach
Yeah.
to underwater experience. So I
Mm-hmm.
experienced swimming with not swimming with the whale shark, but scuba diving with the whale shark. I was there last
Butanding. The
yeah, last
Butanding.
year I was there.
Oh my gosh.
So I saw
Were you
10 whale
scared
sharks
in
in
look
one
in the
dive.
beginning?
Imagine it. 10
Wow.
whale sharks.
Oh my gosh. They are a lot. Di ay dili lang isa.
No, it's not only one, it's not only five, but I saw 10.
Oh my gosh. And they're gentle, no?
We call them gentle giants
Oh my gosh.
because they
Looking forward.
only eat plankton. So
Now
their
I really
mouths are
want to
so big, but they
Mhm.
eat plankton, so they won't be able to swallow you.
Yeah, and
But
their
just
teeth.
be careful because the guides will tell you not to stay. You only have to stay at the middle because they're so big.
Uh-huh. They're so
Like
big.
they're
Maybe you could get scared of their size too, right?
yes, yeah.
Oh my gosh. Maybe I will just plunge there for a photo and then that's it.
Yeah, you should try it. You should try it.
I
It's
will. I
very
will
nice.
in a matter of time. Now talking about your home place, which is Cagayan, I have this picture of you playing golf. So there's also a lot of golf facilities in the U and in the Philippines.
Yes, we do have. Actually, you
Yes.
wouldn't
Wow.
believe it. We have 99.
Oh my gosh. The whole
99 golf courses,
whole country?
and
Yeah.
they were what they call this designed by American professional golfers.
Oh wow.
So
So you also play golf, huh?
we will be developing the product soon.
I see. That's nice. So that's a specific market to those who want to play golf. Usually that's the A and B market. And so
And
let
then you
me
know we have a lot of golfers, Filipino American golfers in the Philippines, in the US.
yes, yes, my friends do play golf.
So we organize tournaments here too.
Ah, yeah. And
Yeah.
that's a market for you to that's a segue for you to promote going back to the Philippines, right?
Yes, because they stay longer too.
I see. They stay longer in the
And they spend
Philippines.
more money.
Yeah, might as well. So
Yeah.
here is this is a this is in Bicol. What do you call this kind of
ATV.
sport?
ATV.
ATV. What is ATV?
All vehicle terrain, something, yeah.
I see. Oh, so this is safe because it's four wheels.
Super safe. You can drive from the what do you call this? From the highway going to the foot of Mount Pinatubo.
Oh,
So you will use that. It's very fun. It's fun because you drive that one up to the foot of the Mount Pinatubo,
and then you climb the
and then
mountain.
you climb. But
Oh,
you have to wait for the announcement from or the advisory from the local government if you're allowed to go there. But yeah, you usually
mm-hmm.
offer that kind of activity, and I always recommend it. It's so fun.
So from the lowland to the foot of the mountain, how long does it take you to
Around
drive?
I think around 30 minutes.
Oh, 30. So
Yeah,
how many were you in this
I think there were
adventure?
five of us driving that one. So
I
you
see.
drive it alone.
Oh yeah. So
Yeah,
it's
you
fun,
drive it
really. You
alone.
feel
So
like
it's so
a
fun.
hot girl.
It's fun, and your backdrop would be the Mount Mayon. I
Mm-hmm.
always recommend that activity. It's so
Oh,
fun.
really? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So here is Mount Pinatubo. You are here. This is the spa, the mud spa. You say?
Yes, yes.
Oh, it's.
Actually, I climbed Mount Pinatubo 4 times already,
Mm-hmm.
and this was the last activity that I did, but we did not climb.
This
We
was.
rode on a 4x4 truck.
Oh.
So there was no trekking. So anybody can do it actually. So you rode on a 4x4 truck
Mm-hmm.
from the resort to this spa where they developed it. But you
Uh-huh.
have to wear this shirt. So they provide you with your, it's like a uniform. So they
Uh-huh.
provide you with a t-shirt and the shorts,
Oh, why
and
is
you
that?
ride on that 4x4, and they
Uh-huh.
bring you to the resort for a mud spa. So you have two choices. You do the mud spa, and then you
Uh-huh.
cool yourself off in a warm, it's a natural, like, warm water spa.
I see. So the mud is like directly into this like open crater,
Yes, yes.
and then you go into a spring or what?
Yeah, you go to a small, yeah, yeah, they have this, like, you could, it's already like a, because they develop it,
Mm-hmm.
so it's like a pool already.
I
So
see.
with different levels of the, like, the temperature, range of temperature.
So what kind of clothes
Yeah,
are
that one, the one
recommended?
that you're wearing, because that's the you have to wear that,
I see.
and then they will bury you in the ashes.
Uh-huh. In
They
the mud.
bury you, and then they massage you using their foot. So they cover you
Oh
with
my
the
God.
ashes and massage you with their foot. It's a very unique experience. Massage you with your, so you were buried with the ashes, so you're all
Mm-hmm.
white. And
Mm-hmm.
after that, you have to go to the pool and rinse
Mm-hmm.
yourself.
Wow. So
And
so the
and
mud
then you
is
also
white.
have to put the mud. So they give you the mud. So while you do the spa, they give you the mud. Sometimes you don't like it, but if you try it, it makes
Yeah.
your skin so supple.
Oh my gosh.
It's like
So for how long is the
automatically you'll feel
massage?
that, yeah, it makes your skin supple.
Oh my. Yeah, it's like the one in Israel, right? In Jordan, where you have this mud pack. That, well, I just get the mud pack because haven't been there yet.
Yeah, I
So
did not do the, I at first I just applied them in my arms because I was scared. But yeah, when I tried, oh my god, it feels so good. So I applied it in on my face.
so how what tell me about this crater. So they just let you go into this huge area, this mudscape, and you do
Ah,
your
no, no.
massage, or you are in a separate, they already put it in a facility
You will
or
be
in a
in a
hotel.
room. You will be in a room.
I
So it's
see.
a
Not
well
near.
organized trip. So
I
anybody can
see.
do it regardless of age,
Mm-hmm.
as long as you can climb the truck.
Okay.
So it's a guided, actually it's a guided tour.
How nice.
So you pay everything. It's a guided tour. It's not, actually it's not very expensive. It's like less
Mhm.
than $100.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
And
it's less than a
for how
hundred
long
dollars,
did
and you
you
have
stay?
free lunch already. You have free
Okay.
lunch.
Nice. Everything so
And then it's
perfect.
very clean, very, you can shower. They provide you with the shower with the towel. You
Mm-hmm.
can do a day trip, but I suggest you stay first overnight in Clark also, so that it will be more relaxing. You
I
don't have
see.
to wake up like 3 a.m. to
So
drive.
tired. Yeah. Yeah. Amazing. So my gosh. So let me go back to Palawan. And this is with our good friend here, Charisse.
Paris, yeah, we were
Yeah.
traveling together. We brought some travel agents
I
to
see.
Palawan.
She's
So
with
we call
Pal at this
Palawan as the
time.
last frontier. So you see
Uh-huh.
a lot of lime karst formations there. Very
Mm-hmm.
stunning, actually. You cannot
Mm-hmm.
even capture the beauty of the place. You cannot capture it using your
Yes.
camera or any camera.
Yes. It's different with our own eyes, right?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing. But I have a before we wrap up, I have a last question, I guess, for you. There are issues, for example, like problems with the airport. It's not. It's annoying. There are so many protocols that are like, regulations that people do not understand. Changes just happen and all that. So do you, as a government public official, how do you change this and make it for the better for people to, feel really welcomed and not irritated, right? The moment they land into the airport. So what are the recommendations that you could suggest to
Actually,
government?
the government is slowly addressing the issues we have in the
Mm-hmm.
airports. In
Mm-hmm.
fact, it's included in our National Tourism Development Plan.
Uh-huh.
It's one of the strategies that we have identified, the connectivity. So connectivity and the experience of the travelers.
Mm-hmm.
So number one, we created a team. It's called
Uh-huh.
the route development team. So
Uh-huh.
they do not only develop new routes to the Philippines, so inviting new airlines to fly to the Philippines, but we also do prioritize airport or infrastructure development, especially for the airports.
I see.
And we will be in the next few months, you will see it. Our new Secretary Frasco,
Uh-huh.
will improve the information centers in our airports.
Mm-hmm.
So we will have a design that's Filipino inspired.
I see.
And so once you arrive in the Philippines, you can have like it's Instagrammable
Uh-huh.
design. So you can take a picture because you will see the new design of our information centers. And then in Manila, just like what happened recently, there what the operation system crashed in Iya Airport recently. So
Right.
we have a lot of tourism information officers helping out people there,
Mm-hmm.
distributing some kits and other giving out information. So we do that one. So actually we are trying to address the issue. We are already expanding. We don't only focus in Metro Manila as our international gateways. We
Mm-hmm.
opened several gateways over the years.
Mm-hmm.
So we opened Cebu, Clark, Davao, Iloilo. So Cagayan de Oro, we have Caticlan. So we opened a lot of
Nice.
new international gateways. So we don't only focus in Manila and Cebu, but other islands in the Philippines as well. So and then what else? Yeah, airport development. So we collaborate with the DOTR, Department of Transportation. So we
Mm-hmm.
collaborate with them in order to improve our airports. So we have a lot of collaboration with, we don't only work as one, as
Mm-hmm.
DOT, but we
Yes.
collaborate with other agencies in order to improve our infrastructure.
That's very encouraging, Zen. And so, oh, finally, I
And
found the
by the
picture.
way, I forgot to mention to you that we
Yeah.
also have similar to the US. So our new secretary just
Mm-hmm.
launched several tourist rest areas in the Philippines.
Oh, so you
So
can lounge there while waiting for your flight.
yes,
Is
it's
that what you
almost
mean?
similar. So the concept is similar to what we have here in the US, that you have an area, a rest
Mhm.
area when you go driving, when you're traveling, you can have
That's
a rest
nice.
area with good food, with good restroom, and perhaps an accommodation if
Perfect.
you can stay
That's
overnight.
good because, it still spurs economic activity for the locals, for the businesses there. So it's just a matter of, imagining it, reimagining it, and making it like really culturally appropriate for us, right? Oh,
Yeah.
now I have found your picture of Kawasan Falls. There it is.
Oh wow, I
That's
did
it.
canyoneering there with some Singaporean influencers.
Oh my
So I
gosh.
feel so, yeah,
Amazing.
I felt young.
You felt young. And here also one more photo of the Pearl Farm in Davao.
Yeah.
So beautiful. Nice, nice. So, thank you so much. But I have one more question. We're over time, but it's okay. It's New Year. I hope you don't mind it.
Yeah, it's okay.
So my question is, how do you look at yourself that you will be transferred back to the Philippines as director for um, the provinces of Marinduque, Palawan, Mindoro, and what other province was that?
Romblon.
Romblon. Are you excited?
Actually, I'm so excited. Actually, in my career, I did a full circle already.
Mm-hmm.
So I started my career in the regional office in Caraga region.
Uh-huh.
So I introduced the surfing tourism there. So that's one of the things that I have contributed to our tourism industry. And
Nice.
then from Caraga region, I went to Manila. I
Mm.
worked shortly with the domestic tourism there. And then I moved, I was assigned in the North American market. And
Oh,
then before I moved to New York, I was assigned as the head for scuba diving.
wow.
I did the international or global promotion for scuba diving. So after that, I went to New York and here in San Francisco. And few days from now, I will be going back to the Philippines. So I feel so excited. Like I can use my experiences
Uh-huh.
and the my knowledge about tourism, not only for international promotion, but also for. So, right now, what I'm doing is destination marketing. So, when
Mm-hmm.
I go back to the Philippines, it's already destination management. So, I'll be
Oh,
managing the entire region, putting together programs, tour itineraries that will be enticing to the palate of the foreign travelers. So, that's what I'm excited for. And I'm looking at because Palawan is already the number one island in the world, and 82% of our region's arrival is uh,
are going to Palawan.
are going to Palawan. So we
Wow.
only get like a fraction from other provinces. Like Romblon is getting only 1%
Mm,
pre-pandemic, and Marinduque getting 3%.
okay.
So what I for my term as a regional director, I want to make Romblon as the rising star destination. So at
Oh
least I could increase it from 1% to 5%, and
my
promoting
God.
it first to the domestic tourists, developing the infrastructure because connectivity, air access is very important. So
Mm-hmm.
I want to collaborate with airlines and with the ships or
So
that
much
they.
you can do.
Yeah, so I want to do that
Wow.
one, and I want also to introduce the do it your own
Mm-hmm.
trip. So you can drive from Manila to
Oh,
Batangas to Mindoro, or
meaning you rent
Batangas
a
to
car.
Romblon, you take a boat and
Uh-huh.
do your own trip. So that's what I want. I'm visualizing that. But I
Awesome.
want to start first
Ooh.
with domestic tourists, and I plan to launch it by September, perhaps during the Philippine Travel Mart. So if you happen to visit
This
the
year, this
Philippines,
year.
yes, if you happen to visit the Philippines this year or next year, let me know. I
I
can show you
will.
around
Oh, we will let
Romblon if
you
you
know.
haven't been there.
I
I'm
have not been to Romblon, Marinduque.
Yeah,
No,
you
no,
haven't been. How about Mindoro? Have you been there in
no,
Puerto Galera?
no.
Those are beautiful. Like I mentioned
These are.
earlier, Puerto Galera is my favorite site for scuba diving. But when
Mm-hmm.
I went there the last time I went there, it has so much more to offer.
My
So
gosh,
yeah,
exciting. Na excited na ko for
I'm
you.
excited too. But I know I will miss my life here in the U.S. But yeah, I can contribute more as a regional director when I go back.
Well,
Use my
we
experiences.
need you there, and
Yeah,
there's no
the
place like
experiences I
home.
gained here, I can use it for the region.
Yes, it's been a lot of growth experience in the US, and there in the Philippines is where our heart is as well. So,
Yeah.
all the best to you,
Yeah.
and I
Thank
hope to see
you.
you there.
Thank you. I hope to see you there. Visit me in Makati or let me know. Send me a
I will.
message.
I'll let you know.
I can show you around Romblon, or
Oh,
yeah,
yes,
if
let's
you have
go.
time. Yeah.
Thank you so much for this wonderful conversation, Zen, and all the best to you in your new on your new assignment, and also for the entire year and in the many more years to come in our lives. Thank you so
Okay. Thank
much.
you.
So, Dr. Zeny Pullugna, ladies and gentlemen, we will be right back. Bye bye. Bye, Zen. Take care.
Bye. Thank
See
you.
ya.
Bye.
That was Dr. Zeny Pullugna, ladies and gentlemen, in San Francisco. She is the Foreign Service Tourism Officer of the Philippines based in San Francisco. That was a very lovely interview. So, everybody, now it's New Year. You can plan ahead and make your uh, specific plans going to the Philippines. Choose your destination in summer or towards the cold season of this year. So hopefully everything will go well and you will be able to go back and have your most needed vacation in beloved Philippines. And as Zenny had mentioned, you can make the Philippines the gateway to Southeast Asia because from there you can fly to Singapore or Hong Kong or Korea or Indonesia, Malaysia. So it's a gateway. It's a practical and a cheap way to enter the Southeast Asian region, right? So that's about it for our episode. But before I close this first episode, I'd like to thank Ate Carla Mayol she's based in Chicago, and she created this 2023 calendar for us. You can download it at the Facebook page of Awesome Online Magazine. So, Ate, thank you so much for the four seasons pictures that you have. We have winter, summer, s- fall, and spring in this photo in different parts of the US. So that's amazing. You can download it and you will have a 2023 calendar from Awesome Online Magazine. So that's it for now, and I'll see you again in our next episode, which will be soon. And I just wouldn't know when, but for sure we are making things heated for you, ladies and gentlemen. So thank you so much for watching, and hope you will have a wonderful day today. I hope you enjoyed. Happy New Year, everyone. God bless us all.